Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 9 of Need to Be Prostreet on the PlayStation 3. Unfortunately, I just got a cutscene there. Well, kind of. I'll try and find it on YouTube and edit it in from someone else's video and I'll credit them. So, here it is if I found it. Right. So if I didn't find it, apologies. But yeah, we're going to be doing Nevada Highway 2 in this. But basically, in case it didn't happen, I can't even show you. I can't get up there. But we got a. I can apparently beat verse the Grip King. I guess for winning so many grip events, the fact that I've actually managed to do that just here is kind of shocking. But yeah, it's basically G effect is right at the end. I can't really show you because I can't get past this showdown Chicago thing. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do Nevada Highway. I lack a drift car apparently. Okay. Well, I need to buy one then, don't I? I need to. Is it in the garage? No, it's cars. Car lot. Here we go. I need to buy a drift car. Can't do that. I need a drift car. So presumably rear-wheel drive, right? Anything? Discount? One thing to go back and have a look at. Dodge Charger. The Mazda RX-8 is kind of, honestly, getting a little bit tempting to me. I love how the Pakistanis Hondas in this game as well. We got to, basically, haven't we? We got to get this. Got to get it in drift mode. Okay. Yeah. I guess just update the blueprint and just do that. I don't know how we drift in this game. But yeah, let's actually try and do that. I mean, I might not even drift. We'll find out, but depends how many drift events there are. Like, if I can win the race day before I have to do a drift event, then I'll be very happy. But I guess I'll give it a go in this episode. I was like, I may as well complete Battle Machine. Right? That makes sense. Right, so what events is there? Yeah, we need 18,000 points. We can probably do the time attack, the sector shootout, and the grip class and get those amount of points. But yeah, we'll see. I'll try a drift event. So I imagine with drift events, it doesn't particularly matter how fast you are. It matters that you can, drift. Right, let's do this. Do I have to win this event, or is it literally just fastest lap? I think it's just fastest lap. Which makes the most sense. especially when the AI can't control the car. Just putting out massive amounts of I can't see. Like, if I was actually behind them in first person, which I don't think this game has first person, but if I was, you'd be unable to see where you were going there. Speaking of which, after this, I'm going to, I'm going to do the showdown event. And then that's going to be my last recording session for this game for today. Do they have the best lap time? But yeah, I'm going to try some Gran Turismo 1. I'm not going to record it, I'm just going to see if it boots up, because I tried playing it before, and it booted, and it just sort of, it didn't come through on the monitor at all, but it came through on the capture card. But obviously that would be completely impossible to play. But now I've done this sync thing, let's see if it will actually just completely do it at all. Who knows? We'll have to find out. But yeah, because I've done, obviously, if you didn't know, I've done Gran Turismo 6 on the channel, I've done Gran Turismo 7 on the channel. And I said I wanted to do all the Gran Turismo games. I don't know why I said games like that, but yeah, I've wanted to do all the Gran Turismo games. And I thought, what better way than to, you know, start with Gran Turismo 1 and work my way through them. Now, technically, I did actually start a Gran Turismo 1 Let's Play. In the arcade, not arcade mode. I need to do it in arcade mode, that's the thing. I did it in simulation mode. And my PS3 controller, because this was back when I had the old HD 60 capture card, the Elgato. But I tried it, and it kind of, unfortunately, my PS3 controller, my original PS3 controller, had a slight issue in the fact that if you're unaware of the PS3 controller, if you push down where it says Sony on it, you will essentially break the board inside. And you will get phantom button presses. And this wasn't really a problem in a lot of the games I was playing. But it was causing an issue in the Gran Turismo 1 Let's Play, because it was essentially pressing L1 to look back while I was trying to do a license test, which meant it was impossible to do the license test. And also, what was the issue was that I was playing Ratchet & Clank 2 in HD on the PS3, and I couldn't actually fire any weapons or move about or whatever it was. Like, I forgot exactly what the issue was, but there was something where it was just oh no, it was going into first person and stuff, I believe was the issue. If you search, like, if you go on the channel and you search for my DualShock 3 is broken or whatever, you'll get the video. Unless it hasn't come out, but I'm 90% sure it's out. Because it's Gran Turismo, because it's Ratchet & Clank 2. So technically I could go and I could try and continue the Gran Turismo 1 Let's Play that I started, now that I have a controller that works. But there's two ways of getting to the credits in the game, which is, one of them is to do the simulation mode, and the other is to do the... Oh, I've horribly messed that corner up. Need to do better there. And the other one is to do the arcade mode. And I think I'll probably do arcade mode, to be honest. We'll find out. But like I said, I tried loading the thing up, and it was just giving me a black screen on my monitor, but not on the capture card. But obviously you can't capture it that way. So I was actually thinking of, like, emulating it at the time. In fact, I have, like, multiple, like, PS1 emulators, because everyone was like, oh, you should use EPSX. It's your emulator. I'm like, right, yeah, I'll download that. And I downloaded it. And then guess what? It was doing weird stuff with my graphics driver. If that makes any sense. Like, it was not playing well with my monitor, I guess. My monitor must just not like weird signals, I guess. Because it was proper... Need to brake harder for that corner, I think. Yeah, it was not playing well with it. It was causing the entire screen to go into like 240p mode, which is like the resolution of a PS1 game. But it was causing the entirety of Windows to go into that, and it was just absolutely terrible. And I was like, I can't do this. And then I was like, I'm gonna use RetroArch and use a PS1 core in that, and then I did that, and it worked. And that was basically my plan. If the I can't get the PS1 to work on the PS3. So I have an emulation, which is fine, technically, because it's my own game. I do actually own the game. That's how I started the Let's Play in the first place. That was... It's nitrous time. Don't know why I said that, like my brain just immediately went to it's Morbin time there. Is that an old reference now? Because obviously I know this is coming out at the end of 2024. Not even August 2023 at the time of recording. Like, I'm recording this very far in advance. Just missed the record. Been the last lap for ages. Right, nitrous time again. Ah, well that didn't work, but we still won. Amazing how I did, like, no damage on both events. Yep, track record broke. I wish it could tell me that while it's loading. Oh, we're so close. We can do this grip event and we won't even have to drift. Yep, come on then. We'll get this out of the way. I mean, I'm not even sure if I'll have to win to do this. I think I just need to do the event. I'm hoping that after I do this, it might... Oh, I didn't mean to hit the road sign, but ah, well. Ah, light damage. Sucks. So we'll have to repair the car now. But when you got someone coming up your arse like that, that really gives you a lot of motivation to go faster. Oh, I was almost just going to go straight ahead there. Technically is what we did, but we did have the chicane. obviously this is going to be our fastest lap. But yeah, after this, I'm going to, like, if I can get the PS1 working, like, the settings for it, like, if all these settings that I've got here makes the PS1 work, I'm going to be super happy. And also, I'm going to make sure to write these settings down. Because, yeah, this is... I can't believe I got this working, like, as well as it is. This is basically as if I was playing it on the HD6, with the HD6. Like, this is exactly what the PS3 was like. What's weird is that I did actually do a little bit... No, I didn't. No, I was going to say I did Gran Turismo 6, the final part, with this capture card. No, I didn't. I did it... that was the last thing I recorded with the HD60. I was almost going to lie to you guys and be like, hey, I did Gran Turismo 6, the final part of it, and that was completely fine, and it was... So I was going to say, like, that game ran in 1080p anyway. So I suspect it probably wouldn't have had an issue. Because, like I said, the menus, the Switch menu, the PS3 menu, run at 1080p. I imagine the Wii U menu runs at 1080p. I've never actually used the Wii U on here. But I imagine if, you know, these were having issues, then that was the thing. I mean, the, what's it called? The PSTV, which is a Vita, it's a consoleized Vita that Sony came out with. That runs just at 720p by default anyway. Let's leave the race state because we've won this. Let's repair the car using cash. There we go. Right. So technically we didn't need a drift car, but yeah. The PS TV, that runs at 720p. I managed to get a video out of that, of how to hack it in 2023, but it was doing that. So I imagine if I try that now, it's going to be fine. That's my impression anyway. Right. I have been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 9 of Need to Be Prostreet on the PlayStation 3. I'll see you next time for more when we do Showdown Chicago. That's very hard to say.